Hey, what is going on, guys? Kenneth Dennis here with another video for you this week. And I want to talk to you guys about what's the number one thing holding you back from growing your tax and accounting business. And this is one of the core pillars that if you live and breathe by this every single day, you will absolutely grow your accounting business and take it to the next level, okay? 110%. So there's two things that I'm gonna cover today, okay? And I'm gonna get into those right now. So the first thing that's holding you back from getting and scaling your tax and accounting business is your service offering. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to head to my whiteboard and talk to you guys about your service offering right now. Okay. So your service offering is basically what services, right? What services are you offering clients, right? Most people that I see who are not able to scale their tax and accounting business, and what's really holding them back is the fact that they've been offering tax preparation and bookkeeping services since the beginning of time. And that industry right now is just commoditized. You're going against TurboTax, you're going against H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt. All of these companies, some people are able to get their taxes done for free. So when you're in an industry like that where everything's commoditized, people are looking at price, they're not looking at value. So you're spending your time convincing people from, January to April, hey, do tax preparation with me. You're working with low ticket clients, they're draining everything out of you. You feel as if you're giving them more and you're not getting compensated for what you're doing. And that's one of the number one reasons why you have not been able to scale your business, and it's been holding you back, right? It's just been holding you back. It's like you're dating this person, right? This person has been super bad for you, and you continuously be with this person. If you're to let that person go, you could eventually grow, build your life the way that you need to build it, and get yourself in a better shape, right? But you're not doing that. You're not letting that go. And I'm not saying you need to fully let it go, but you need to curve the way that you approach it. This is again a video about what's the number one thing that's holding you back. So what you need to offer is you need to offer tax planning services. Okay? Tax planning is when you help somebody save money on taxes, right? You're helping them lower their tax liability. You're literally looking at their tax return. You're developing strategies that they can implement. Once they implement those, they can save anywhere between 50, 100, whatever the case may be, thousands of dollars on taxes. You've helped them keep more money in their pocket. Why is this something that is extremely good for you to offer? Number one, high pain threshold. When you're in an industry where, or a service where you're dealing with a lot of pain, you can charge more because people will pay more to get out of pain than they will for happiness. That's why the pharmaceutical industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry, because when you're sick, where do you go to the doctor? What do you buy? You buy medication. You want to get out of pain. When a consumer has to write a check for $100,000 to Uncle Sam, you don't think that's a lot of pain? It's a ton of pain. So I'm willing to pay a large amount of cash to get out of that pain, right? That's why when you offer tax planning services, you're able to charge so much more. You might have 5 clients at $100, which is $500, or one client at $5,000. Which one could you scale your business with faster? Probably the client that's giving you $5,000, right? You can put more money into marketing. You can invest in more equipment, all types of things, and grow the business faster when you're turning that big of dollars for your clients. So you need to move into tax planning. That's one of the major things that you have to do and what you have to offer. And this is honestly what's holding a lot of consumers back in which you own tax and accounting practices. They haven't made the transition. Okay? Extremely important. The next thing is you want to lead with tax planning, okay? Lead with tax planning. Because I know some of you guys are like, well, I can't leave my tax preparation revenue, or I can't leave my bookkeeping revenue. I'm not saying you need to. But what you can do is you can lead with tax planning. More people are interested in how to save money on taxes than you telling them I'm gonna file your tax return. You can take those clients that you eventually help them save money on taxes then turn them around once they're started working with you and do their personal and their business returns, but you're able to charge more because you started off with a higher ticket fee. So now your tax preparation fees go from $1,000, $1,500 to $2,000 per return because you started with tax planning and you set the standard from the beginning. Then next, when it comes to bookkeeping, you can offer that at a higher price point. Then as well, they need implementation for the tax planning as well. These are all, back end fees that you're going to start getting where you turn one $5,000 client into a long-term value client of maybe around $18,000 in a year. Okay? So that's why it's so important to lead with this. All right? So there's two things I told you guys about, right? There's two things. I told you guys what are the main things holding you back from growing your tax business. The first thing is your service offering. The next thing is getting appointments. Okay? And I cannot harp on this enough. The next thing is appointments. Your life, the lifeblood of this business is built off of appointments. You should always be thinking to yourself, how many people are on the calendar today? How many people are on the calendar today? How can I get more people on my calendar today? If you could do that and figure out how to do that consistently over and over and over again, that's how you're going to grow your business. It all comes down to the calendar. Okay? So your core job every day is thinking about what are ways to get people booked on my calendar, right? That's what you have to be thinking about every single day. That's the core thing. How can I get people booked on my calendar every single day? If you could focus on that and just do those two things, you could grow your tax business without focusing on anything else. All you focus on is offering tax planning services and you focus on getting appointments on the calendar. Just those two things will propel you to growing a sizable business. Just those two things. That's it. Okay, guys? So that's what I really want you guys to focus on. And those are the core things that I see that's holding people back from growing their tax business. Okay? So what I'm going to do, guys, is if you click the link below, I actually put together a free training where I'm literally going to walk you guys through exactly how do you basically, offer tax planning? How do you actually deliver the service? How do you price the services? What exactly comes in? What's involved in pricing the services, right? The next thing is I'm going to talk to you guys about how do you actually get appointments on the calendar? How do you utilize LinkedIn, Facebook, all of these different methods to actually get people on the calendar. So click the link below. There's going to be a free training. Watch that, and that'll basically break all that down. Then as well, guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe on this video. It's so important, guys. It's a big deal because it gives us motivation. When you guys do that, it helps with the YouTube algorithm so our videos get out to more people so we can start creating more content for you guys, okay? So it means a lot. So just make sure you like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and we'll continue bringing videos to you every single week to help you guys build your business, free content to help you grow, okay? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, I'm Kenneth Dennis. I will speak to you guys next week.